All right, Zach, in this final video for the week, we're just going to address one area that you can work on to get better, and it's what you do with your hands to get to your load position. And I know we've talked about this a little bit before in previous videos, but I just want you to see it one more time so that you're reminded on it and that you continue to get better on it. We're going to take a look at Jim Tomei here. You can see that both of you guys start in your stance position with high hands. And when Jim Tomei gets into his negative move, he just brings those hands down towards the center of his body. When he starts to work forward into his stride position, he gets into launch. Those hands load, but they don't get too far away from him. Look where his hands are at. Look at the nice bend in the lead arm and how the barrel of the bat is close to his head. And you can see how he just simply takes this top hand and turns it to get to a good launch position. Now, if we look at you on the left-hand side, your hands are simply pushing too far away from your body. And it's creating some balance problems, and it's going to make it a little bit more difficult for you to get in on inside pitches. So when you land right here, look at how straight and stiff this lead arm is. When your arm gets stiff like that, you're less relaxed. And when you're not relaxed, you're going to be slower to the ball. And when you look at the barrel of your bat, how it's flat here, that's a little bit further from the hitting zone than we need to be. So what I want you to do really quickly is just watch Jim Tomei one more time with his load. Let this sink in. Pay attention to what he's doing. Down, back, but not too far, just closer to his body. Down, hands closer to his body. Loaded right around the armpit area. Take a look at you on the right-hand side. Say you're going back and down and then loading outside your armpit. So that's something for you to think about and work on. And this is something you can just do while you're standing up in your living room. Just stand up, work on loading those hands the right way. Try that out. See how it works for you. Before I let you go, I want to show you one more thing. It's the same concept, but from a different view. We'll pull up a catcher view here, and we'll do the same thing for Jim Tomei. Watch Jim Tomei load his hands, down, and now from here they get closer to the body. Loaded. One more time. Let's watch you on the right-hand side. And when you get down, look at how far the barrel of the bat gets from the hitting zone. See how it's way outside your body here? And look at the difference with Jim Tomei's barrel. Inside of his body. Notice how his lead elbow is pointed towards the ground. And the knob of the bat's pointed towards the catcher. See the differences here? So that's something to think about. Take it with you, work on it, and we'll see you later, bud.